Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video, and this time I will be doing a review and comparison of the Panda models, Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Arizona 1 livery with the blended winglets and the split scimitar winglets. These models are basically the same, just one has split scimitar winglets and one has blended winglets. But before I get into the review, I would just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you check out my Instagram. The link is in the description below. So I'll start off with the box. Well, these are Waffle Collectibles exclusives, I believe. Both Panda models, pretty much the same. The blended winglet version was announced first, and then I think back in August, I want to say. And then end of October, early November, when these, I guess the very end of October, when the Lone Star one and the Arizona one with the blended winglets shipped out, they also announced the split scimitar winglet version. So I picked that one up as well. So boxes are pretty much going to be the same as well, just the same as the Lone Star one, this generic Boeing box. Here's the sticker for the blended winglet version, November 955 Whiskey November. There's the right side, or the left side, the top, the right side, and the back. Split scimitar winglet version of the box is exactly the same, just with the different sticker there. Still November 955 Whiskey November. You can see the split scimitar winglet there. But that's all the differences of the box. So I will pull the blended winglet version out to review, and then I'll give you the side views and such of the split scimitar winglet version too. So I guess I'll get started on the nose. As always with the Panda models, no nose cone painted on. I'm a little bit disappointing there. You've got your cockpit windows there, the Arizona 1 titles, your nose gear, all the gears are rubber and do roll, and then the gear door does say 955. You've got your L1 door with the heart logo to the left of it. You've got your star for the Arizona flag there, and a blue section, of course, over the nose. And then you have the yellow and red stripes, if you want to call them that, across the rest of the fuselage. You move down the windows, and you get the overwing exits and roots. The antenna on top there, the white antenna. One thing to note, just like the Lone Star 1 version, it's the windows and doors are still a little high, but they're lower than other releases. So they have noticed it and they are fixing it, I can tell. I just still don't think it's perfect, but it is much better than it was. So then you have your engines there. There's an outside view. There is the inside view. Then you move to the winglets. Again, this is the blended winglet version. I love the Panda models blended winglet for the 737. I think it's excellent. Split scimitar winglet's a different story. But then you have the Wi-Fi box on the top there. It's painted yellow. Then you move towards the back. You've got the registration again, which is November 955, Whiskey November. And then you've got the heart livery tail. Move to the right side. You've got the cargo luggage doors there in the front, above that antenna there, to the, or just underneath the left point of the star. And then to the bottom right of the registration in the yellow section there. So here is the front view of this aircraft. There is the right side. There's the back view. There's the left side. Here's the top view. And here is the bottom. Again, no nose cone painted on, but right where the nose cone would be, you've got 700 written right there. Nose gear, gear doors and such. Again, the gears are all rubber and do roll. You've got a stand hole in the middle. You got your main gear painted red on the outside. That is accurate, unlike the Lone Star 1 version. You've got the 2 antennas here. You've got a white one, and then you have a red one. That is accurate. One is white and one is red. You've got underneath the wings and the engines. And then move all the way to the back. You've got the doors for the APU and then the APU itself. So that's all for that one. I'll just give you the 4 views of the split scimitar winglet version. So here is the front view. There is the right side. There's the back view. There's the left side. Here is the top view. And I'll just give you a quick view of the bottom. So the main thing with this one, again, is this one has the split scimitar winglets. I'm not a huge fan of the Panda model split scimitar winglet design. The top half is pretty good, but the bottom is just too small, not pointy enough, so I'm not really a fan. I think NG models definitely has them beat out there. But other than that, again, and I guess the windows and doors are maybe just very slightly too high, but again, it's not really an issue on this one. So I'm actually, on both of these models, I'm not going to take off a point or any points at all really for the doors, because I just don't think it's significant enough to really warrant that. So I will be giving the left one, the splits or the blended winglet version, a score of 30 out of 30. And then because of the split scimitar winglets on this one, I'm just not really a fan of the mold of that. I will be giving this one a 29.5 out of 30. But again, these models are really great. I would recommend, I don't think you can find the blended winglet version again. I think there might still be a few of the split scimitar winglet version left. So if you can find that, I would recommend it. Especially since that is the more accurate portrayal now that earlier this year it did have the split scimitar winglets fitted. So this one will be the one that you will be seeing in my airport updates next year. But really, that is going to be it for this review and comparison. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing. Also, again, I'd really appreciate it if you check out my Instagram. The link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you can give us your attention for just a few minutes, we'd like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-800. To fasten your seatbelt, slide that flat metal end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position the belt low and